The South Korea 2010-10-1 coin that could surprise every collector. What if one of the smallest coins in your pocket could become one of the most fascinating pieces in your collection? Imagine discovering that an ordinary-looking South Korean 10-1 coin has a story stretching back through centuries of Korean history, remarkable craftsmanship, and a worldwide community of collectors searching for the finest examples. Before we reveal what makes this coin so special and why a few rare examples can command astonishing prices, make sure you subscribe to Coin Collection 1, where we uncover the hidden history and collector secrets behind coins from around the world. The 2010 South Korea 10-1 coin is much more than a small piece of everyday change. Although millions of these coins were produced for circulation, every example represents the economic growth, cultural heritage, and technological progress of modern South Korea. To most people, it is simply a coin used to make purchases, but to numismatists it serves as a fascinating reminder that even the most common coins can become valuable historical artifacts over time. The story of the Korean one reflects the remarkable journey of South Korea itself. Following years of economic transformation, the country developed one of the world's strongest industrial economies. Alongside that growth came a modern coinage system designed to meet the needs of everyday commerce. The 10-1 denomination became an essential part of daily life, passing through countless hands in markets, buses, convenience stores, and businesses across the country. The 2010 issue belongs to a long-running series of 10-1 coins. While earlier versions were struck in bronze, rising metal prices eventually led South Korea to change the composition of the coin. By 2010, the 10-1 coin was struck using copper-plated steel, allowing the government to reduce production costs while maintaining the coin's familiar appearance. This change demonstrates how economics often influences coin production just as much as art or history. One of the most recognizable features of the 10-1 coin is its beautiful depiction of the famous Dabotap Pagoda. Located at Bulguksa Temple in Jeonju, the pagoda is considered one of Korea's greatest architectural masterpieces and is recognized as an important symbol of the nation's Buddhist heritage. Instead of placing a political figure on the coin, South Korea chose to celebrate one of its greatest cultural treasures, making every coin a miniature tribute to Korean history and architecture. The reverse side displays the large numeral 10, along with the denomination written in Korean. The clean and practical design reflects the balance between functionality and national identity. Every detail was carefully selected to ensure easy recognition while maintaining an attractive appearance for everyday circulation. The coin measures approximately 18 millimeters in diameter and weighs about 1.22 grams. Its copper-plated steel construction gives it a distinctive reddish-brown color when new. As the years pass, circulated examples often develop darker tones, natural wear, and surface marks that tell the story of countless transactions. Coins like this begin their lives as large coils of metal that are carefully processed into circular blanks. These blanks are cleaned, inspected, heated when necessary, and prepared for striking. Powerful coin presses apply tremendous pressure to transfer every tiny design element from engraved dies onto the blank. Within fractions of a second, an ordinary piece of metal becomes legal tender, carrying the identity of an entire nation. Collectors often wonder about mint marks on South Korean coins. Unlike many countries that use visible mint letters or symbols, modern South Korean circulation coins generally do not display traditional mint marks. Most were produced by the Korea Minting and Security Printing Corporation, commonly known as KOMSCO, the official organization responsible for producing the nation's currency and security documents. Although millions of 2010-10-1 coins entered circulation, collectors understand that rarity is not determined only by mintage numbers. Condition plays an enormous role in determining value. A heavily worn example with scratches, corrosion, or damage usually carries only face value or a small collector premium. On the other hand, an uncirculated coin with original mint luster can attract significantly greater interest. Professional grading companies have transformed the coin collecting world by assigning standardized grades based on preservation. Grades ranging from circulated conditions to mint state help collectors confidently buy and sell coins. A mint-state example displaying sharp details, brilliant surfaces, and virtually no signs of wear will almost always command a premium over circulated pieces. The possibility of mint errors adds another exciting dimension to collecting. Error coins are created when something unusual occurs during the minting process. Off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, doubled designs, wrong planchets, or dramatic die breaks can transform an ordinary circulation coin into a highly sought-after collectible. These minting mistakes are genuine manufacturing errors rather than post-mint damage, making them especially attractive to specialists. Many online stories claim that every 2010 South Korea 10-won coin is worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. In reality, that is not accurate. Most circulated examples remain common and inexpensive. Prices approaching $1,000 generally apply only to exceptionally rare mint errors, extraordinary high-grade certified specimens, or unusual pieces that achieve remarkable auction results because of their rarity and collector demand. Understanding this distinction helps collectors separate genuine opportunities from exaggerated claims often seen on social media. Authentication is one of the most important skills every collector should develop. Genuine coins exhibit consistent weight, diameter, edge characteristics, lettering, and design details. Counterfeit coins frequently reveal poor quality engraving, incorrect dimensions, unusual colors, or inaccurate weight. Using a precise digital scale, calipers, and a strong magnifying glass allows collectors to examine even the smallest features before making important purchases. Proper preservation is equally important. Experienced collectors avoid cleaning coins because even gentle polishing can permanently damage the original surfaces and dramatically reduce collector value. Instead, coins should be handled only by their edges, stored in protective holders, and kept in cool, dry environments away from moisture and corrosive materials. Original surfaces are almost always more desirable than cleaned or altered ones. Interest in world coins has grown dramatically during the past decade. Collectors increasingly seek affordable international coins that represent important historical periods and beautiful cultural designs. The South Korean 10-won fits perfectly into this category. It offers historical significance, an attractive design, and accessibility for beginning collectors while still providing exciting possibilities for specialists searching for rare varieties and errors. One fascinating aspect of this denomination is how it reflects changing economic conditions. As inflation gradually reduced the purchasing power of lower denominations, smaller coins became less frequently used in everyday transactions. Yet even when circulation declines, collectors continue preserving these coins as historical reminders of their era. Auction records consistently demonstrate that rarity and condition drive prices far more than age alone. Older coins are not automatically valuable, and newer coins should never be dismissed simply because they are modern. Some of the most expensive modern coins in the world owe their value to extraordinary minting mistakes, extremely limited survival in perfect condition, or exceptional collector demand. For investors, coins should be approached with patience and knowledge rather than unrealistic expectations. Building a collection based on quality, authenticity, historical importance, and proper research generally proves far more rewarding than chasing exaggerated value claims. Every coin tells a story, and understanding that story often becomes more valuable than any price guide. Perhaps the greatest lesson offered by the 2010 South Korea 10-won coin is that history can exist in the palm of your hand. Every scratch, every detail, every design element connects us to the people who spent it, the artists who designed it, the engineers who produced it, and the nation it represents. What appears ordinary today may become tomorrow's treasured collectible, especially when preserved in exceptional condition or discovered with a rare mint error. So before you overlook a small coin in your change, take a closer look. Examine the date, study the details, inspect the surfaces, and appreciate the remarkable craftsmanship behind even the most common circulation coins. You never know when an ordinary-looking piece might reveal an extraordinary story. Thank you for joining Coin Collection 1 on this fascinating journey into the history of the 2010 South Korea 10-won coin. If you enjoyed discovering the history, design, collector secrets, and true market potential of this remarkable coin, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to Coin Collection 1, share it with fellow collectors, and leave a comment telling us whether you own this coin or have ever discovered an exciting mint error in your collection. Until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and remember that every coin has a story waiting to be discovered.